Shalom. Call Halim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Harakak. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the earth. It's your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson entitled Where Doth Thy Trust Lie? You know, where doth thy trust lie? You know? So Lord willing, this be edifying toward the elect of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And let's get right into it. Let's see, you know, Isaiah 2:22, sees ye for man whose breath is in his nostrils, for wherein is he to be accounted of? You see that? And matter of fact, do I have this written down? Oh, okay, I got it written down. But I'll get it since, you know, Spirit brought it to me. Psalms 44:6, for I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. Right? You got a lot of these guys, they trust in firearms, you know, they trust in, weaponry. But, if you got a little something, I mean, cool, but your trust is not to be in that. Your trust is to be in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You see? Man, the Lord can make that thing jam, all kinds of stuff, man. The Lord is in full control, The Lord is in full control. We ought to trust in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Let's see, Jeremiah 17:5. Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Lord. Verse 6, for he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, and a salt land, and not inhabit it. Look, verse 7, blessed is the man that trusteth in the Lord, in whose hope the Lord is. Verse 8, for he shall be as a tree planted by the waters, and that spreadeth out her roots by the river, and shall not see when heat cometh, but her leaf shall be green, and shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall cease from yielding fruit. You see? You see that, man? Let's go to Psalms. Let me see, Psalms 118. Psalms 118, verse 8. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. All right? Verse 9. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in princes. You see? Let me see, Psalms 146 and 3. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. His breath goeth forth, he returneth to his earth, and that very day his thoughts perish. Right? And a lot of you guys, you trust in the devil. A lot of you jakes, Well, this is Ecclesiasticus 12:10. Never trust thine enemy. These devils, Esau, is your enemy, along with the other nations, but the head of our enemies is Esau. He's the chief enemy, which Esau is the so-called white man. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Right? Which he did that with the juicy juice. Trying to play it off like this is for the people. Man, this nigga is trying to depopulate, bro. Right? Yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Verse 12, set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. See, let me see. And this will be a quick hitter, Lord willing. Let me see, Isaiah 13 and 9. Oh, 30 and 9, Salakia. That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, would say to the seer, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits, get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. You know, see, these people, their delight is in folly. But see, when truth is brought up, and a lot of these people, and when the truth is brought up and the Lord is brought up, you know, now you're the weirdo, or you know. Let me read this. Jeremiah 6 and 10. To whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? Behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of the Lord is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it, man. You know? And I was talking to this Jake. I believe he was a Jake, you know. Got that spirit of a Jake, but you know, we were talking, and he mentioned something like how, you know, he planned on getting tatted up, and you know, I waited a while or whatever, you know, because the scriptures tell you to cast not your pearls before swine, but hey, I was moved to, you know, say something about it, and I basically was like, you said you was gonna get tatted up, and then I was like, I don't remember exactly, but he said yeah or something like that, and then I said why, and then he asked me if I said why, and then I said why. You know, I'm paraphrasing it, but and then he said because he wanted to have his own look, you know, and he said something like this shit is hard, which really it's not, man. It looks hideous. You're screwing up your skin, you know. Come on, dude. But um, and then I think I asked him you know, and you know, a lot of things. We talked about multiple things that were, you know, good. But I said, Salaki, if I'm, you know, rambling or whatever. But I'm trying to figure out what exactly I said. But I said, I think I said something like, you believe in the Bible, you know, and then I think he said, yeah, you know. And then I said, do you know what the scriptures say about tattoos? And then I think he said, what? And then I said, not to get them, you know, or you're not supposed to do it, you know, something like that, you know, and, you know, uh, you shall not print any marks upon you, right? Incision in the flesh, you know. So, you know, but then he said something like, I believe in God and everything, but basically he said, I believe in God and everything, but I want to do my own thing. Basically, that's what he was saying. He didn't say that exactly, I don't think, but that's pretty much what he was saying. And then I heard him say, when I had said something about the scriptures, he said, this nigga, you know how Jake is, man. So I'm the nigga because I'm bringing out the scriptures, you know. So Jake is just low level, man. Jake is just through. You want to do your own thing? Hey, the Lord's gonna fuck you up, man. You know? But Jake, man. Jake is a trip. Isaiah 30 and 11, get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Verse 12, wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon. Therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. See? Let me go to Isaiah 31 and 1. And, you know, but, with that, Lord will leave you edified. Call Halim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Ba'Shem Harakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the earth. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. Shalom.